What's up, everybody? It's your media marketing director for H.E.M.P Entertainment, better known as your host with the most, ready to vlog and post, Mr. I Am Cash. Man, we are here at Carisha Live. It's a lot going on right now. I mean, a lot going on. Right now, beside me, I have Miss Ladonna Johnson. It's a pleasure to have you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ladonna. I am the host of Smart Love. Check me out. Smart Love Inc. It's all about learning from each other's experience, rebuilding the black family. Okay, that's what I'm about.
Black family. Okay. I'm with it. Okay, so what other topics do you talk about, or just what other things go on your podcast that you can let people know? Because I want them to follow you.
Okay, so last week I did a hot love topics, right? And so we talked about a lot of the topics that this, you know, in pop culture. One of them was like Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray was on a podcast where she talked about, you know, her standards for dating. You know, she wants someone that's rich and successful, powerful.
Don't we all?
Who doesn't? But basically, she was just saying that she wants her mate to be on her level. Like, she doesn't want to have to, you know, teach you or bring you up to her level. And so we just talked about like different perspectives from, you know, at her level where she is, successful actress. The way she dates might be a little different from, you know, us that are not celebrities.
Regular Joe Blows.
But you should definitely find someone that's equally yoked. And I think that was her whole point. I don't think that she was trying to, you know, put herself on a pedestal or you know, downplay somebody that doesn't have enough money. But she was just saying, look, date within your tax bracket. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I actually don't have a disagreement with that. A lot of dudes do.
The ones that are not up there.
But what happens is it does become a problem. Now, it just depends, because some people can handle that. Some men can handle that.
Right.
A lot of men can't, because they want to be able to control the money aspect, so they can control, you know what I'm saying, the relationship. And that's not always, you know what I'm saying, the best thing, honestly. Like, it's just, and I'm coming from experience because I'm married. I've been married for 10 years, going on 11. So it just depends on what works for you. So and that's another thing, especially when it comes to this marriage game. Everybody, what works for you? Because I have my son. He moved to D.C., but sometimes he tries to mimic things that me and his mom does, and I'm like, I don't want you to do that.
Well,
I want you to do what works for you and your household. You know
okay. But that is how, like, children will mimic what they see, right?
Yes.
So I think that you know, you can definitely. I feel like we need more men that are teaching their sons, not just by telling them, but by showing them the model of what, you know, a husband should be, what a man should be. And so I'm actually glad that your son is looking at, you know, he has a good example of, you know what I'm saying, a family structure. And some things he's going to have to learn on his own, absolutely. But you're giving him a great foundation, and I think that's dope.
Yes. But see, the thing about it is, once you find a mate, their lifestyle is not the same as yours, so it's like you have to figure out how to work that. And I've tried to explain that to him over and over again. Especially, you're just always wrong. I learned that a long time ago. You're always wrong. Just say yes, dear, and move on. He ain't figured it out yet, but he will.
Absolutely, absolutely. Another topic that we discussed was a lot of celebrities are now choosing the poly lifestyle. And to me, and this is a question I had, like, is that really just an excuse to cheat?
To me, I don't think that's what it is at this point, being that things have transpired at this time. I just think it's part of the industry. At this point.
It's trendy.
Yeah.
It's trendy right now.
So, and I mean, everybody's been trending, but it seems like these things have been going on for quite a while. So it's just like you have to pick your poison. Is being famous worth whatever they're trying to sell? I don't know.
Right,
You
right,
know, and I'm just because I don't know. I'm just,
right. And you know what?
what I've heard.
And I'll say again, talking about celebrities, the way that they roll is different from the average person. But I feel like the average man could barely handle one woman. As far as like dealing with her emotions, keeping her happy, satisfying her needs. Then you want to bring in multiple.
I will say yay and nay, but if that works for them,
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that at this point. Because everybody doing whatever
Everybody's
at this stage of the
they
game.
outside thugging it.
Like, what difference does it make? If you can do it and you can maintain, I say go for it. I don't know. Shoot for the stars.
Right. Yeah. Let us know how it works out.
Yeah. So it just is what it is. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't knock it. I don't know. I'm a one woman guy, but for other people that works for them, their family dynamic thrives off of it. We just don't talk about it. But it's one of those things that happened for ages long ago. But we're in a modern day age, so everybody just is with what we're supposed to be doing from family tradition and whatever culture is.
Right. Yep. That's true.
So
I think they just trying something. This is just the newest, latest thing. But there's a lot that comes with the poly lifestyle. Like it's not just free for all. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like
I don't know. It might be.
I think there's another name for that. That's like open or swinging but like like poly families, like they come together and build a family. Like it's not just you fucking this person like no, like they bring in like everyone's income is coming into the pool. Like it's what I'm saying. It's
like I said, whatever works at this point, at this time in life.
I'm cool. This
me too.
Polygamy, I'm good on that. I'm good.
Yeah, my wife won't let me do it anyway, so it don't matter.
Exactly. So this one guy I was talking to, he was like, really, like it's taking some of the burden off of the first wife. Because now she got someone to split, the chores and the cooking and the fucking and somebody help with the kids. I'm like, really? That's
interesting.
That's a theory.
That's real interesting. I don't know anything about that, but that's interesting.
But yeah, so those are like some of the things we talk about on Smart Love. Like I try to keep it. On a positive note, like I don't want to be like one of those podcasts that's like, bashing anyone. Like I want people to come on and share their perspectives. And to be honest, like I get the most feedback when I have men on my show. Like women want to hear from men. Like we want the raw truth. We want to hear like
do
what
they
y'all
really?
Think. We do. Even if we don't agree. But I think like it's the dialogue that gets us past like the friction.
Yeah.
So I feel like men keep a lot of things in. And then when it comes out, it's like an explosion.
But it is because it's a protection thing because nobody wants to be made fun of or feel bad about their feelings, and you don't want to be called, he was telling me about his emotions. It's always an up and down seesaw thing.
That's true.
So that's why a whole lot of men do hide those things and hold back on those things. So I really don't have a problem. It just depends on who your mate is.
Yeah.
And what you can handle.
I understand. Well, I would say you should at least be able to be vulnerable with your mates.
You should be. But it doesn't always work like that.
Right.
And that's why so many men keep that to themselves.
Yeah. So is it that the women are not creating a safe environment, or is it like that's just what you're taught as a man? Keep your emotions to yourself.
Both.
Don't share it. Both. Okay.
Both. Because it depends on how they react to it. Because let's say if you get mad and then you just start blurting it out in front of people to make this person feel embarrassed or whatever, he'll never tell you anything else ever again.
Okay, that makes sense. I can understand that.
So it just depends. So, and it takes us a long time. And again, because we've been taught that, because the man ain't supposed to cry and all that, which, you know what I'm saying, there's certain times and all of that for you to do that.
Right.
I don't think you should be crying all that. A man should be crying all out in public.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Right,
Okay?
and there's a difference between you gonna pick that up, sir? No, he does not my side. There's a difference between being emotional and having emotional intelligence.
Yes, it is.
So, I mean, part of it is being able to communicate how you feel, but part of it is also being able to recognize, you know, your emotions and why you are reacting to certain things in a certain way, and or even be able to show empathy towards others, you know, and like understand your partner's you know, emotion, and be able to show support. So I think that's something that it's not just natural, you know, you have to learn it. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? And you have to want to be in a emotionally intelligent, safe relationship. So that's what Smart Love is all about, though. We get into it. You're gonna learn something every episode. Like, I learn something. People, we learn from each other, and that's what it's about.
Okay, that's what's up. That's good stuff. I mean, open dialogue is good, but it's like some of the stuff that you see online. It's just like it don't really work, because I've seen women just like bash dudes so bad,
Right.
especially when they get married. It's like, oh, don't talk to me, don't tell me when I can come home, don't do blah, blah. And I'm like, dang, because I've been in that, because I've been married twice. I've been in that kind of perspective, and I was just like, I'll never deal with that crap again. Ever. But you know, it comes along with the territory. So anyway, that's what's up. This is your media marketing. Look, I need you to make sure you tell everybody where to find you at. Give them your social media, Instagram, all of that stuff online. Make sure you spell it, because the people like me need to be able to put it on the screen correctly.
All right. So you can follow me on all platforms at Smart Love Inc. That's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Smart Love Inc. Get you some smart love.
Get y'all some smart love. Hey, this is your media marketing director for H.E.M.P Entertainment, better known as your host with the most, ready to vlog and post. Oh, I can't even stop. Ready to vlog and post, Mr. I Am Cash. Hey, we out of here, because a lot's going on. Y'all be good.